United Nations reports that weather disasters have increased fivefold over the past 50 years and is becoming more frequent and costly. Jane Robles will tell us why live. Yes, Jane, please go ahead.
Marielle, a comprehensive report by the World Meteorological Organization showed an accelerating trend of disaster and more frequent extreme weather events due to global warming are expected to continue for the coming years. Disasters such as floods, heat waves, and landslides driven by climate change have killed more than 2 million people and cost $3.65 trillion, losses over past 5 decades. Some 11,000 disasters had occurred between 1970 to 2019, including Ethiopia's 1983 drought, where 300,000 people died, and Hurricane Katrina, the costliest hurricane, damaged $163.5 billion worth. WMO released this data days after Category 4 Hurricane Ida hammered southern Louisiana and hopes the report would be used to help governments develop relevant policies. The organization have attributed the growing frequency of weather calamities to both climate change and improved disaster reporting.
Thanks to our early warning service improvement, we have been able to have a decrease of the casualties at these kind of events. But the bad news is that the economic losses have been growing very rapidly, and this growth is supposed to continue. We are going to see more climatic extremes because of climate change, and this negative trend in climate will continue for the coming decades.
While hazards became more expensive and recurring, the annual death toll has dropped from more than 50,000 in the 1970s to around 18,000 in the 2010s, suggesting that better planning was paying off. Head of the UN Office for Disaster Risk Reduction, Mami Mizuturi, urged the world's rich economies to assist hard-hit developing countries to invest in warning systems and risk modeling. Riel?
Thank you, Jane Robles, for that live report.